Oh, we have Nora in Stock Explorer. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Nora. This is Miss Lisa. Everybody say hello. Well, I guess Nora already did. What do we got?
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's okay. So you're going to mute here and then go over to YouTube on your phone. And then once you open YouTube, pause the video, but you can stay in chat. Now unmute yourself.
Alrighty. So the video's paused, but I can still write in the chat.
Okay, somebody's video is not paused.
It may be mine. Am I supposed to be paused?
Mine is paused, right?
Yep, yours is paused. Hold up. Maybe it's me. It might be me. Seriously. Yes, ma'am. It was
Ouch.
mine.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yours is good, Lisa.
Okay, good. Alrighty.
Thank you, Nora. And welcome. Yeah, it was mine. I opened mine and forgot. Did you guys see the thumbnail?
Yes, I love
No, I
it.
missed it.
Oh
I
my goodness.
It's
You,
beautiful.
you know who did that for me?
Cool.
And who's going to be my new designer for that? Miss Tony.
Miss
Wow.
Tony, that's beautiful. I
Yep.
like that.
She did a video for me for like an intro.
Mm-hmm.
And but we're gonna work on it together.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Junkyard Gamer. Welcome.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello, Junkyard Gamer. It's Lisa F. I guess I should have put Lisa F and not my whole name.
Oh, it's up to you. It's totally up
Yeah.
to you.
All
So we'll give it a while and a few minutes.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Wow.
Yeah, it's really cute. But she said she's gonna work on it uh, to get it to fine tune it. Hi, Simone. Welcome,
Hi,
honey.
Simone.
Hi, Simone.
Hi, Simone. Welcome, honey.
Simone.
All right, whose YouTube is open?
Gina's.
Whoops.
Because
Sorry.
Pause the
you're
video.
looking at that page.
Hi, Patricia. Welcome,
Hi,
honey.
Patricia. Welcome in.
Hi,
Good to see you.
Patricia.
I am doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. A lot better than I was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you sound much better.
Oh, I feel much better.
Good.
Hi, Monica.
There's Miss Monica.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, Miss Monica.
Surprise.
That's why I didn't put it in the title. And
Yeah.
I was working on turning my camera around, guys. I really honestly was, but I don't know. My cameras aren't working with me tonight. So this is the only one I've got.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's Miss
That's me,
Lisa.
Lisa F. Monica. Yes, I wasn't gonna show my face, but she caught me.
I got her.
Mhm. I know. I'm so happy to see everybody.
Hmm.
See
Now it's your
Gina.
turn, Monica. You got to come up here too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Yeah, this is fun. Don't forget thumbs up.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was going in to do that and I got caught. Whoops.
all right.
What can I say, ladies? What can you
Well,
say when you're busted like that?
Miss Gina, I'm gonna put you up, honey, and you can
Okay.
go through your little speech.
Okay.
And
Hi, I'm Gina Bradford. You want me to tell them about the shipping from and all that
Just do
stuff?
your little speech, whatever you got to say.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and there may be some people out there that doesn't know the my procedure, but my name is Gina. I live in Indiana. I invoice through PayPal and ship through Pirate Ship. And it's nice to see everyone in the chat. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, well, you can get started, and I'll do my little speech when I come up, and we'll go from there.
Okay, we'll
Miss
we'll
Lisa,
be.
do you want to say something, honey?
No,
Yes. Yes.
no,
Say
I'm
hello.
I'm just I'm Lisa F, and I'm just here to help out and say hi.
And
All
she's
right.
sweet too.
Thank you.
Okay. First up, I have this necklace here. It is shell and it has the brown and beige white sea beads. And I'll give you a measurement on it. And this is a Premier Designs. Talk about knocking me over with a feather, but this is Premier Designs. And I looked at the tag. I'm like, I don't remember Premier having anything like that. And my daggone thing is downstairs. We're going to do a guesstimation on this because I left my whatchamacallit downstairs. But this would be probably about, looking at it, it would probably be about a 16, and it does have an extender on it. And I can't believe I left that downstairs. But anyway, believe it or not, and this has about maybe a over 3-inch extender. It is a shell, and I'll move it into the camera for you. And it does have the matching earrings. I don't know if this was a fluke or what, if I was just lucky to be able to find it, both the pieces together, but let me put it on this and show you how pretty it is. And I think we'll do a starting bid on this of $8. It does have the matching earrings that go along with it. Let me get my finger out of the way. Starting bid of $8. And it's kind of like it's got, that'll straighten out. That's not permanent, but it is very pretty. And Margie, when you come on, I'm going to get that measuring thing before I
Okay.
forget it again. And this is $8 starting bid. Has the earrings that come with it. They're the same. It doesn't have the hole in it. And maybe this was just a fluke, but I may have found these two separate times. And we'll start bid this at $8. And that is mother of pearl right there as well. And as well as the earrings. I think it's more like, these are more like shell. But I think I did get these at separate times. So this one is 8. If anyone is interested in this. But it is a Premier design because the little hang tags on the back of it. I didn't know Premier did such. I was kind of shocked when I saw it, but let me get it to where you can see it. Move it out of the way. And there's that little crown with the, for Petey's sake, that little insignia right there, if you can see that. They're so tiny. Let me move it around. Well, by the time I get through trying to show it, it'll be this time tomorrow. Here, let me hold it still. Okay, it's right there. It's got the little crown and the little, the little insignia on it. Let me see if I can't get it still. There we go. There it is. And this is hi, Leslie. Welcome in. But this one is a
Hi, Miss
starting bid
Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
of 8 is if anyone is interested. So we'll set it here for a while and let you get it. Like I said, this is kind of like loop through, and that little piece will not be like that when you get it because I'll take care of it. Let me show you again. Like I said, I probably bought these two separate times, but how close of a match is that? Pretty close. The earrings just don't have a hole through the center. So So there's that. Okay, well, we won't dawdle. I don't see any interest in that. And I got my jewelry box back there 6 foot, and I made a promise to myself when I finished with a piece, I would hang it up instead of putting it on the table in a sea of a mess. So I'll do that here in a minute because I had an awful mess. And then we brought the jewelry box up here at 6 foot tall. It's right back there. And I promised myself I wouldn't be a hot mess anymore, but we'll put that over there. Okay, next up we have, let's see here. We have this little hummingbird necklace. Let me take it off of the card here. We got more than one here. Okay, I'll take this off here. It appears to be a gold tone chain. It looks like several chains, in fact. There are no markings on it. You have like your Rolo chain right there. Well, not really Rolo. It's just, it's kind of linked, but it's pretty thick. It has a fold over clasp on it, which is right there. Here is another little addition right here. I can get it up. Right there, a little gold tone addition right there. And then right there, you have a little hummingbird with like a green enameling and little rhinestones. Let me put this on something. And if anyone's interested in this one, you do have about 3 layers. And let me get them straightened out. If anyone is interested in this is $5. If there's any interest, it is gold tone. I would measure it, but silly me left the thing.
Is it a buy, Gina? Is it a buy it now?
Yes, ma'am. Buy it now at $5. It's different levels. I think you have about an 8, maybe about a 20-inch, an 18, and a 16. But there it is right there. And that's a $5 buy it now. It is not marked anywhere. It's just a little fashion piece, I guess you would call it. It has a little hummingbird right there. And he is a $5 buy it now. Let me move it in a little bit for you. I don't know if anyone likes hummingbirds. I know someone that likes hummingbirds. Unfortunately, they're not in the chat tonight, but up a little bit closer so we can see more detail on it. It's got 3 different chains that come along with it. One is plain and the other one has a little ball on it, like it looks like a little fan type thing. And then you have your hummingbird right there. There we go. So I don't see any interest in that one. I'll put it over here on this because if I don't, it'll be a tangled mess. I've been organizing jewelry. My bed is full of jewelry where I pulled it out of that box back there. But we shall overcome is what I'm saying. We don't, then we'll just go to bed and push it off to the side and pull the covers over. No, I'm messing with you. Okay, next up we have this little set here that has and I hate this, guys. I can't measure it because I don't have anything to measure it with. Talk about feeling like a fool about now, but okay, this says sterling silver. It is not sterling silver. That's why you have to be careful with your marks. I got my tester today, and this is the first one I tried out. However, it does have a really beautiful chain on it. It's just not real silver.
You tested the chain also?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because the chain is really hard to test.
Really? Could I have been wrong?
Because of how thin it is.
Mm-hmm. This is
you
like
have to get a really good scratch on that.
Yeah, I took it and kind of doubled it and kind of just scratch.
You have to
but no, I seen a big 0 on the.
Okay. All right.
This one is an 18-inch, I know for sure, but you have the necklace here. It's silver tone. Here is the necklace. It not only has the necklace, it has, I should have put these on a card. I'll show you one. There's a little bit of wear on the ring, and it is a size 7. There's a little bit of wear right back there on the back, but it does match perfectly. That's the ring. It's a 7. And here's the earrings. They're just post back right there. And I would do this one for $10 for the necklace, the earrings, and the ring. Very pretty. Like I said, there's some wear on the back, but nothing to get totally freaked out about. But here it is on the back, right there. And this entire set is $10, including this ring and the earrings. If I can push it down on my finger.
And that's a buy it now.
Yes, buy it now. There's the ring right there, the necklace here, and the earring right there. And it all matches. This chain is not sterling at all, much to my chagrin. So, but it's really pretty. Let's move in on that. Very pretty.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Junkyard Gamer. But yeah, I've seen Flippin' Crazy and her crew do that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah.
Sales make code names for each piece you're selling. Like for this piece, call it gold, and the first person that says gold. Okay.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
Pretty much we just do it. You put the price in there and we go from there.
Right. But that doesn't mean that we can't adjust that in the future. Thank you for that advice.
Absolutely.
So this set is 10. Like I said, the earrings mirror the ring and the pendant, and it's right there. Very pretty. It's a nice little gift set. And the wear on the back, like I said, is nothing to get excited about. I mean, it's there, but you get something very pretty.
Gina?
Yes.
Leslie wants to know what color is the stone?
The stone, sweetie, is just a clear stone. I'll bring it in closer so you can see it. That's just a clear stone.
And very pretty.
It's surrounded by little stones. It's clear. I know it kind of looks like a brown tinge. Here, let me get it off my finger.
No, actually, it's got kind of a blue tint to it.
Are you sure? Because I'm not seeing the same thing you're seeing then.
It looks like that through the camera.
Does it? That's all. Yeah, because it's kind of a clear thing. And the stone is it's on the inside, it's kind of faceted inside there, and it kind of reflects light. But yeah, it does look blue, doesn't it? And it's just a pretty set. It is not 925, but when I was testing it, I was so hoping, but it's not. But it's very pretty. There's the ring. There's the side of it. The under gallery is right there underneath.
If nobody's interested, I'll buy that.
Okay, ladies. I don't see anyone. Is anyone interested in this? Lisa will be willing to part with it if you are not interested. I'll move it in closer.
Absolutely, Junkyard Gamer. Absolutely.
So it looks like Miss Lisa is the proud owner. Lisa, is this for you or your daughter?
Probably for them, both my daughters.
This would be very pretty, people. It's very lovely. Okay, Miss Lisa, that is yours.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome, dear. 3, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, guys. Mine. I'm going to start out with this really nice chain. Lobster clasp. It's got a really good extender on it. Drops down into this beautiful silver tone crucifix pendant. It's got blue stones. And we're going to do this one for buy it now for 10. There's no wear to it. The chain is amazing. Love it. I'm going to flip it around. And let's do measurement on that. It's about an 8 1/4 inch drop, but it's got another 3 inches in extender.
Welcome in.
Hello, Lisa. Welcome.
That's pretty.
There's no wear on it at all. And you guys, if you play it back or you remember something, you see it later, you can email either one of us. Our emails are in the description So I'm not gonna.
It's got a really nice chain on it.
Oh, it's a beautiful chain.
Oh, yes.
Miss Leslie, you want that for 10? Absolutely, honey.
That's a
Congrats,
pretty one,
Leslie.
Miss Leslie. Pretty, pretty.
Okay. All right. Next one I got is really pretty bracelet, silver tone. I tested it. It is not silver. However, that is a blue topaz.
Oh, my goodness.
And get you out of the topaz is going to be right there.
Yep.
Moves right on up there. So it is a blue topaz, probably stainless. I don't know. It is very pretty. Honestly, this could be an anklet or a bracelet because the size is 8 inches, or it can be smaller. And I'm gonna do this one. Let's do this one for $8. So it's right at an 8. No, that's why I said that, because it goes up to a 9. But you can make it as small as, because it's links all the way down. So super, super pretty. Your filigree work there. Very pretty. Just a light blue topaz. No wear on it. So I'm thinking it's stainless. I don't see a mark anywhere, but I did test it right before we came on. So it's definitely not sterling. That would make a really cute anklet, I think.
Mm-hmm. It would.
All right. If I have no interest in that. Uh-oh. My dogs hear sirens. All right. Next, we're going to show a ring. This is a fashion ring. It is gold tone.
Oh, my.
Got that really pretty Rivoli, kind of a root beer color. And that's the side of it. Look at your size. This one is a 6.
Oh, my.
It's
So
pretty.
there's no wear on it.
Bed.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Good night, Junkyard Gamer.
Good
Gina's
night.
one.
Thanks for coming in, dear.
Good night.
It is a very pretty. And we're going to do this one for 10.
If anyone doesn't want that, Margie, I'll take that.
All right, sweetie.
We'll have now. That doesn't mean that someone in the chat can't come in. We're just saying
So
that is
pretty.
beautiful.
Yes, son.
Because that's what I wear is a 6.
Top shelf of my medicine cabinet. Yeah, it's super pretty. And I like the side work on it. And there's no wear on the underside at all. Surrounded by rhinestones. All right. If I have nobody interested, we will sell it to Miss Gina.
Congrats, Tina.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's a beautiful ring.
All right.
When she said 6, that was enough for me. I already liked it.
When she said size 6, Gina says, "Oh my."
Yeah, I heard her. Thank you, ladies.
Okay, ladies, I have a few fashion rings of my own here that I will go through. Let's see. What's our pleasure today? These are going to be they're fashion rings. They're all going to be pink, and I can hear the wheels and Pat's head turning as we speak. Okay, let me make sure they're all the same size, ladies, before I offer those.
Hi,
Okay.
Ella.
Hello,
Hello,
Ella.
Ella.
Hello. Okay, the first one I'm going to show you is a size, it's falling just a little bit above the 6 mark, and it's just a little costume ring. It's pretty though. You've got your pink stone. There's no wear on it. There's the shoulders of the ring. Turning, turning, turning. There's no wear on it. There's that. And I would also do this at a buy it now of $10 if there is any interest. It has that. There's nowhere. It's marked, but ladies, I tell you what, I wouldn't believe everything I've seen and only half of what you heard. Well, no, it's not marked, but I've seen some pieces marked. And this one is $10 if there's any interest in it.
Warmer in here.
It's got that pink.
I'm sorry,
Pink.
Gina. What size was it?
It's almost a 6. It's
Okay.
not, you got to let it loosely fall.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just almost a 6. I
Okay.
would say a 5.5.
Oh.
Wouldn't you see that?
Yeah.
And this one's a 5.5, and it's got that real beautiful pink
It's like
stone.
closer, more 5 3/4, closer to 6.
Mm-hmm.
It's so close to 6, it's not even
Yeah.
funny. But this one is 10. Because I wear about a 6, and it fits me really good.
Mm-hmm.
There's the side of it, really pretty. Got that pink. See, it got a gleam right there when I
Yeah.
turned
Yeah.
it.
She's so funny.
Lisa, you're saying yeah, like
No, that was my daughter.
Does
She's
she
like,
know
yeah.
everybody can hear her, Lisa?
oh,
Everybody can hear you,
inside
sweetheart.
of that.
Because it's cute. It's pink.
She likes
It's
pink too.
pink.
She's like, yeah.
Very pretty.
Goodbye.
The stone may be a little larger for a young lady, but it is pretty though.
It is pretty.
Yeah. She doesn't wear
Today-
big ones. Yeah.
No,
Today
if Little Miss found out she was on, everybody could hear her, she'd have run. She chooses when she
there is
does.
that one. I'm thinking, no, this is not the one. There's that ring. The next one up is another pink one. You'd think I was pink nuts, but this one is not marked. It's just a little fashion ring. It's not sterling silver whatsoever. And let's see here. This one falls right about the same size as the other one, but this one has a round pink stone in it. Lisa, this reminds me of the ring that I recently sold you that had the yellow stone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
it does.
This one is pink. There's the shoulders of it right there. There's no wear on this at all. Going around and around. Right like that.
Size
Yeah.
is that one?
The same size as the 1 5 3/4. Really very close to a 6, but not quite. And there's your side right there. It has, the under gallery is right here, and you can see that stone right there. And that's what lets all that light come through, so it can tantalize that stone, I like to call it.
Same price.
Open. Same price, $10. Buy it now. Let me check this one is marked, but I'll bet you a quarter it's not sterling silver. And I'm not a gambler neither. It's too shiny, for one thing. Okay, ladies, this is marked 925, but I bet you $1 it's not. And I haven't tested it because when I was downstairs and I switched my jewelry box out, I just pulled this out. I would probably safely say it is not, but if it is sterling, whoever wants it and buys it, congratulations. Because just because it's, Sometimes if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it may be a quail. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, here's this one. This one is the exact same size as the other two, and it's got the same pink stone in it. It's got the side little stones, like those are almost, yeah, they're prong set in there. There is no wear whatsoever on any part of it. I'm turning it around and
No
around.
worries, Miss Monica.
What is it?
She's listening and helping with homework.
That's part of being a mommy. That's no problem, Monica. There you go. There's the side of it right there that allows the light to come in to make the stone sparkle. And there it is, ladies. And it is the same as the other rings. And yeah, it seems like because it fits me, but I don't know why it's measuring that because I would never buy a ring that wouldn't fit, so it fits me. And
Not me, it doesn't matter.
Gina, if nobody wants that one, I'll take a chance and maybe it is silver.
Okay. Lisa, you're very enterprising. Congratulations. You got it. She's like,
My
Lisa's
fingers
got an
are
eye
small.
for things. Let me tell you, she does. Okay.
Who else has small fingers? Is it Becky or Sherry? Somebody else has
I'm not
small
for
fingers.
sure.
Or
on
tiny
that
fingers,
one.
sorry.
All right, Miss Lisa.
I forgot.
Was it you, Miss Leslie?
Was it you, Leslie? I forget. Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. Ring. We'll make sure we clarify what that is. And I'll just stick it. I've got it in your little box here with your little set here, and I'll just stick this right on the side.
No, not
There
Leslie.
we go.
Okay.
All right. Let me see here. Let me dig into this bag of tricks. Oh, we have another one and another one. And one of them's Premier and another one and this one. Now, ladies, we have some bigger rings. Don't worry. As Margie says, no worries. We got it cut. We got you covered. Okay, this one, I'm pretty sure this is a Premier Designs as well. And it is, why do they do stuff like that? Talking to myself. This one's marked 925, and it's 925. I just jumped out the window, and I wouldn't do that because it's a long way down. But it is marked on the inside right here. But it's got, and I'm sure it's not vermeil. I would almost bet that it's not vermeil, and I'm not a gambling person. But it's a Premier ring, and to my knowledge, Premier never sold anything with a 925 unless they did it afterwards. So you can't really trust what you see may not be what you get. But anyway, this one is of course, it's kind of a two-tone and has like a silver tone right there. Then it has that little gold tone. It says 925, but I would say it wasn't. Let's see. This one is it's a little below the 9 mark. It falls right there. Let me bring it in so you guys can see it. Right there. It's gold tone. There's no wear on it, however. Here's the back of it. Turning. There's the side. The shoulder.
We want to get to the front of it.
Oh. Margie, I'm trying to build suspense here. Okay, there you go. And there's the front of that. Isn't that a beauty?
It's pretty.
Spark. And this is the same. Buy it now for 10. Very pretty, good shape. There's no wear on it. It is stamped on the inside, but I would say that it is not the case, but you never know. I can hear Lisa's the wheels turning, thinking as soon as I get that ring in my hands, I'm testing it. There you go.
Yep, I am. No, I
So
could just put it on my finger, and if my finger turns green in a couple of hours, then it's
Yep.
True. But that one is 10 as well. And that's a little bit larger. I'm kind of on that one. That one's 10. I know this is a premier ring and this is a small one, and you guys are gonna be hating on me because it's small. But anyway, let me wipe this off. No, you ladies would never hate on anybody. Let's see, that is falling right at a 6. There's no doubt about the size of this one. And this is a Premier Designs. I remember getting this in my kit when I first got started. There's the band, there's the side of it. It has like a faux pearl in the front of it. Let me move.
Hi, Jessica.
Hello,
Hi,
Jessica.
Jessica. Move it in so you
Okay,
can
Miss,
see.
I can't count. That's 4.
Right. So this one is 10 as well. It's right at a size 6.
She just is right.
Jessica, I'm gonna have you pimp my husband out before I get a hold of him.
What,
Jessica,
what,
do you pimp husbands?
what size
There
was
you go.
it, Gina?
Do what?
What size was it?
A 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God love them. You love them to death, but they get on your last nerve. Yeah, it just has a little faux pearl on it. But that is a premier ring. I know that for a fact. There we go. There's the side of it. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Right there.
Those are some pretty rings.
Yeah. When I took everything out of this big one behind me, I put everything on the bed. So there's a sea of stuff on the bed. So I'll have to. Then I moved my other one that my husband bought me about a week ago into the bedroom. And I did it by myself too because I wanted it in there, and he's not.
Jessica said, no, that's your job.
Jessica, look what I'm holding, and it's heavy. Shall we test out the how hard this one is? I'm just kidding, you guys. You're going to think I'm a husband beater. No.
All right. Do we have any interest in this?
Any interest in this one? It's a pretty one. I'm just saying.
All right.
Okay, I'll save the other 2 for later for you guys.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. Back at another necklace. Very pretty lobster claw. I can't talk. Really nice chain. No wear on it at all. The pendant is very interesting. It's got a safety here, and then it comes off. So you can put this, the pendant, on another chain if you don't like this chain. And even though it is not marked anywhere at all that I can see, the stone, is coming up as a tourmaline.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let me get that measuring tape. I'll be right back. Let me mute
Okay.
so you won't hear me
Anyway, it's
thundering.
coming up as a tourmaline. Very pretty.
Ooh.
Minus my fingerprints. And we're going to do 10 on this one. Very good weight to it. It's not like cheap made, nothing like that. Get a measurement on the chain. It is a 12-inch drop. And then you got another 2 inches for the pendant. And like I said, the pendant comes off even to the point that it has a little safety there. And I couldn't find anything on it, but it is very pretty. Only thing better would be blue. It might be the heart of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
The a good size. The pendant itself is, besides the complete drop on it, the pendant is about an inch in both directions. Any interest in that one? It's got rhinestones going all the way around. Thank you, Jessica. And Miss Jessica, I got a package going out for you, honey. It's just I've been sick and trying to catch up on everything. So it is going out for you, Rib. Hopefully I'll get it all set up tomorrow to go out. So if I have no interest in that one, we'll pass on that. Next one is a ring. This one is, I think it was a size 9. About 8 3/4. This also came up as a tourmaline. I love the color. But hey, this is my color. Got rhinestones on the sides. The only thing is that there is some wear on this ring. Like, not noticeable, but I noticed it. So there is some wear. So this ring I will do at $6. It's still beautiful, and you can't, like if you were wearing it, you couldn't see. It honestly looks like somebody might have scratched it to test it. That purple is so deep, and it does come up under tourmaline. All right. If we have no interest in that one, let's move on to a real one. How about that? This one is a rainbow moonstone. It is sterling silver. So colors in there. And this one is a size 6.5. And like I said, it is sterling silver. And I will do 18 on that one.
Buy it now.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, Maria. How are you, honey? Welcome in.
Hi, Maria.
All right. If I have no interest, let's see. I had 3 items set up, so let's do these real quick. These are, well, she's back, but we'll do these real quick. These are shoe clips. These are vintage shoe clips. They have the patent number on the inside. The maker is Tiptoe. And let's do the pair for $8. We are doing awesome tonight, Maria. Thank you for asking.
The 10-year-old ladies. And pink waving. Oh, we are
All
good.
All right. Well, that was my sort of 3 since you weren't here. So back to you.
Okay, while I was downstairs, I found 3 more rings. But this one right here, I know This is one of the Bella Luce rings, and it is very pretty. Let me get that. Where's that at? And those are. I probably got the paperwork on this somewhere. I tried to keep all of it, but it's on the inside. There's a. Let me see here, ladies. For Pete's sake. It is marked something on the inside if I can get to it to see it. But this is sterling silver with rhodium over. And I guarantee you, because I've got the paperwork on this one. It's got, yes, it's 925. Yeah. This is a nice one. This one may come at a little higher price. But this one is just below the 7 mark, right there. You move it in a little bit. It is sterling silver. I probably wore it one time, moving around. There's that, and it's got the split shank with the little stones on either side of it and going down the middle. But here's the prize, ladies, right there. I call this the lotus flower because it's what it reminds me of. And that's a man-made stone, but the company that sells these, the stones are cut by the same lapidaries that cut diamonds. It's very pretty. Let me see, I would do 20 on this. It is sterling silver. It does have that two-tone effect to it. Floral, split shank, very pretty, sterling silver. And I probably got the paperwork on it, but it's very pretty. Let's back it up and see if we can't get that thing to shine a little bit.
Patricia wants it.
You got it, Miss Patricia. You got a good one. Just saying. Okay, Patricia, let me make your little bag here, and I promise I will not forget it. Said that woman's bad for forgetting. This is a good one, Patricia. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee you. And if I say I know what it is, and I'll see if I can't find the paperwork on it, and I'll give it to you. Include it in your bag.
Congrats, Patricia.
Thank
Very
you.
pretty.
Pat, she normally goes to bed a little early, but she's with us tonight, and we're glad she's here.
She says when it comes to jewelry, she'll stay up late.
I know. You should have seen the sparkle in her eyes when she got the bracelet and the earrings. She just had the biggest smile on her face, and her eyes were twinkling. Jewelry does that to us ladies for some reason, doesn't it? Thank you, Patricia. It's all yours. And I will deliver it with Patricia. She just lives a stone throw down from me. But we go to the same church. So
Awesome.
Miss Pat. All right. Next up, I have another pink one, ladies. And this is a bigger one. I'm not going to stay on the small side with you guys because this one's bigger. Okay, let's take a gander and see what that says. And I bet you a quarter. But this one is definitely not 925. It has a marking, but I believe they kind of embellish that a little bit because it's not. And I'd be willing to bet, and I don't gamble. But anyway, this is a larger ring. This one will just be 10. It's costume. And this one goes way down past. I thought this was bigger. It falls at an 8 right there. I don't know if you can see for the glare, but it hits right there on the 8 mark. It's got little bitty, teeny tiny stones right there. There's the side of it. The stone is very pretty, but it's not real. And then there we have that.
And that's why it's important to have your presidium because then you can tell if it is like a tourmaline or anything
or
like that.
whatever. Yeah. And there's that. Do you think that does that look like an actual stone to you?
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's hard to tell through the camera, and it's also hard to tell, like I said, without having a tester.
That's my request for my birthday is a Presidium. And
Oh yeah, it's so worth it.
there's no wear on it, and but if you can see this thing, the light play on this bouncing off the stone, very pretty. But I still think it's a man-made stone. There's that one. The bigger one, it falls at an 8, and this one is 10 as well. Okay, next up we have. Let me see. This one is a costume as well, but you have adjustability to it. You know, you could wear it. It's got that little thing on the inside of it. And honey, Simone, if I had those, I'd certainly pull them out, dear. I apologize. I don't have. This one falls right at a 5. You know, when you put a ring on, you shouldn't go. You should just let it fall, but it falls right at a 5 right there. There's no wear on this anywhere. There's the shoulders of the ring right there.
Let me see what I've got, Simone. I think I've got a couple of 11s. Not my next turnaround, but the one after. I'll run and go see.
And then, as you can see, the light catches that right there, and it kind of comes out. And then here comes the front of it, and this one is 10 as well.
It's very pretty.
Really sparkly, but I like the way that hit that when that came around like that. Boom, right in there, right there. Like that. And this one is 10 as well. But I think it would go as big as without pushing it. Well, it probably wouldn't go any bigger than a 7 because I'd be afraid to push it down any further. And this one probably wouldn't go any bigger than a 7 at all. But yeah, there's that one. Move it around. A lot of times the sparkle factor on a ring has a lot to do with the way it's cut, you know, where you have the reflective properties off of it. And there's that one right there, really pretty. Come around right there. But this one is 10 as well. Okay, how many was that? 1, 2.
I think it was 2.
Okay, we're going to go for one more. And you lady said, if she shows me one more ring that's a size 6, I'm going to come through the screen on her. Let me look.
I will check, Maria.
Let me see. This is a little more clear, and it does say 925 on it, but I'm really not for sure that's what it is. And sometimes it says it, but it's not. It has CZ something or another, CZ925 on it. Then over here it has PAJ. What does PAJ mean, Margie?
PAJ. It's just whoever the maker was. It's PAJ. I think it's just a maker. So it's probably. I can't. Hold on.
I think it's just the makers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the maker. Maria, no, I didn't get your email, honey. And let me see the ring again.
You want to see it again? Sure.
Yeah, just.
You want to see the metal part of it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is that one sterling?
Yeah, it says 925. Well, I mean.
Yeah, it's true. And ladies, I just run downstairs. I just happened to see this and I picked it up and I've had it for so long. I really don't know, but it definitely says it on the inside of it there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. So,
Lord,
the
fact that it says PAJ, I would think, yeah, it probably is.
We better put that aside for a later date. So, boy, she changed her mind quick, didn't she? This one is also marked something on the inside of it. Like I said, I just went down there and pulled these. Saw them like they were on the bed and easy to get to 14K, something or another. It's probably not a. I better do an investigation on this thing because this has got writing all the way around it. So we better not do that one. They're like, look, lady, get with the program. But I will kind of check those. But up next, this one is this a pair of earrings. It's post back. It's not marked anything, but that is mother of pearl right there. And I would do $8 on these. They've got a little dangle right there. I did happen to get that. And they're post back, and then there is the drop is about an inch and about an eighth on that. And these are 8. If anyone's interested, they're still on the card. And there's these right here. You can see that mother of pearl, that rainbowish type glow to those. Kind of pretty. They are a gold tone. Let me make sure. No, they're silver tone. Well, no. Yeah, they're silver tone. Here's the side of them. They're really pretty ones.
How much are those again?
These are 8.
Okay.
$8 on these. Very pretty. That is mother of pearl right there. Kind of a little dangle if you want to be kind of fancy, but not, say, boom, here I am. This would be the pair for you. Very pretty.
Hi, Geneva.
Hi, Geneva. Very, very pretty. And those are 8 if there's any interest on those. Very pretty. Good shape. And on the back, you have the little things on the back that has the clear thing on it, that has the little, it's whatever you call that, but it's got that clear backing on it, and the little thing sticks through there. And I believe they're brand new. And these are 8 if there's any interest in these. Very pretty.
Hi, Geneva. Thank you for that information. PAJ, Prime Art and Jewel.
Prime Art and Jewel. Oh my goodness, Geneva. Thank you. That it's a good thing I didn't let that go.
I would have bought it for $10.
Lisa. You've already got one to look at to check if it's still or not. Lisa, I don't blame you. I would too. But sometimes you just have things and you don't know what you have. I just went down there and swooped them up. So it's like that.
Yeah.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with that, Lisa. We're all looking
I know.
for that big
My turn?
opportunity.
Or is it still on you?
Your turn.
Your turn, sweetie.
Gotcha. All right, guys.
Whoa, I'm gonna put those on.
This is an Armani exchange. These are all kind of fabric, but they've got the gold accent beads. It is at an 8-inch, but because of the beads, it's going to be probably 7.5. And I'm going to do this one at 15. It might be worth a little more than 10. LOL. I'll have to do, yeah.
Yeah, I think it may be. You might have a good point.
Got a magnetic closure, real tight closure. So it's not just going to, and it is marked Armani Exchange. I don't think it's ever been worn. These are all perfectly clean. Just really pretty. All right. If I have no interest, That's okay. If you see something you like later on, let me know. Next, I have a labradorite pendant necklace. Now, the chain is marked 925. It's not. I just tested it. And I thought maybe the pendant might have been, but it also is not. But it's still very pretty, very flashy. And I have two of them, and I will do 10 on either, 10 for choice.
Company. Geneva's
Yeah,
put another
certainly can,
interesting
Geneva.
fact into the chat. Thank you for that, Geneva. It's
This
very
one's got, I
interesting.
think, a lot more flash. Not, whoops. Look at the flash on that one.
Wow, that's pretty.
One of my favorite stones.
Those are buy it now.
Yes, $10 for choice. Well, and the chain, they're both the same. I'll give you a, I think it's probably a H, no, um, 11 and a half inch drop. And they're both the same. All right. I have no interest there. We will move on. Let's see. Next one I have is this one. This is really pretty. It's older clasp. Got a gold tone, one of these little slide clasp. There's no mark on it. None that I can find. And it's got these beads. Are they glass? Yeah, they're all glass. So it's got the black glass beads. Then it drops down into this pendant. Now the only issue is the back of the pendant. You can barely see it, but there's some scratching, probably from where it was worn against their clothing.
See you
But
later, Miss Jessica. Thanks for coming in.
bye, Jessica. But it is still really pretty, really heavy glass heart. Let's do this one. Let's do it for $8 because there is some scratching to the back, the coating on the back. Chunky piece.
Pretty for
Very pretty.
Valentine's.
No worries, Geneva. Oh, yeah, for sure. Finally starting to pick up. Oh, yeah. Oh, my work never ends. My work never gets slow. All
Where do
right.
you work, Geneva?
Let's pass on that one. Now, this one is sterling silver. So I love this chain. Lobster claw clasp. Your mark is right there on your little pin right there. Oops. Can't see it. That kind of chain.
Oh, that one's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Mhm.
And I will do this one. I'll do this one for 12. And it's got got 12-inch drop. And I was trying to figure out if this is a magnifier. Let me see. It's probably a pretty basic magnifier, not like super. Yeah, not like super high power, but it's still pretty.
Crafts by,
Craftsman
yeah,
Kelly.
sorry.
Where you
No
going?
worries.
Come here. Come to mother. Come here. Come to mommy.
Congrats, Kelly.
Aw, he's
Thank you, Miss
lonely.
Kelly. And that was my 3. So, and Miss Kelly, I think I still have a package for you, or it might have gone out today. Just to let you know,
Come here,
honey.
good baby.
And then my final sale, my last sale, I haven't finished invoicing. So anybody, I will
Where's
catch up on
Gingy?
that tomorrow.
Mhm.
So good to see all of you out here tonight.
Oh, yes.
And for all of you that don't know, we have Miss Lisa F. on panel tonight. She is helping out with Maud. She is awesome, as always.
You've got someone in for something. Was that the
Yeah.
sterling silver with the magnifier on it?
Yes,
Yeah.
Kelly.
Okay.
Yes, very pretty.
Somebody was lonely and they come up to see their mommy.
Oh,
All right.
There he is, rotten. Are you rotten? Did you come up to see mommy? Oh, he missed mama. Go down there with your sister and quit licking. I'm
oh,
traveling a bit to some ultra stores to reset cosmetics. Wow, that's an exciting job. You go down there to
yes,
go
that
down
would
there
be
with
my
your
daughter's
sister.
dream job.
I
Going
was
to
just going to say that. Little Miss would love that.
love that, yeah, with her makeup and
Oh, my goodness.
hi, Laura.
Okay, it is my turn. So next up, I believe this is someone made this because they.
Hello, Miss Laura. Welcome.
Well, Laura.
Hmm.
But anyway, it's this. I believe these beads to be glass, but it is really a sparkling little. Yeah, they're glass with the little rhinestones on it. There, it is pink. The stones are pink, and then it has the little kind of marquee cut little stones in there. And if anyone's interested in this one, I would do this one for $5. It's handmade, but it is pretty. It's got the pink glass stones, and somebody did a good job on that. Really sparkly. Just drooling over Laura's jewelry. There we go, right there. And this one is 5. If there's any interest, I'll give you a measurement on it. It measures about, and this is where it's not stretched out, about, not probably about a little over, I would say 3, but it does have some stretch to it. And whoever made that did a real good job. They put, I guess, when you have that many threads running through something, it is pretty sturdy right there.
Miss Laura, I'm going to have to check your channel because I didn't get any kind of notification. So I'm going to check it out after here.
So there's that one. We'll
Always
hold it
looking for good places to drool over jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, there's no interest in that. We'll move on to this one. I believe this to be, I think somebody put a chain around this. Why they did it, I don't know. But I think those are those volcanic stones where you can add perfume or something to them, or essential oils. See that little sparkle in there?
It's pretty.
But someone has, it's several ones put together, and someone has just put this chain on it. I don't think there's any rhyme nor reason. Well, it might be. And if there's any interest in this one will be 5 as well. Like I said, I think that's that lava rock because it's got that little shine to it. And then you have this part here, the little dangly right there.
But the
Someone
lava,
could have
but the lava rock doesn't have a shine.
Okay, this has a little sparkle to it. I
Yeah,
wonder what
No,
isn't
that-
it?
lava rock is black.
Isn't it more of a matte kind of?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it reminds me of the stone that you can add those oils to, and it has a little. It almost looks like a geode or something. When the light hits it, it has that little sparkle to it. So I'm not for sure what that is. So, but yeah, it's a pretty one. If anyone's interested in this one will be 5 as well. Someone chained it right there. I believe you could probably take that off if you wanted to.
Hi, Becky.
Oh, we have Becky. Hi, girls. Glad to hear your voice right back. I'm a super antibiotic and steroids, so don't mess around with this. Oh, she went to the doctor like a good, and she's her cough is much better, and this one's measuring right at a 3. If there's
Hello,
any,
Miss Becky. So good to see you, honey.
Yes, and the lava rocks have little holes in it.
yeah, this is sparkly, almost like you know how not a geode, but
Yes.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, Becky. I'm sorry, Gina. It's me,
You're
Lisa
fine,
F.
hon. But yeah, it's different. It's got a little sparkle to it, whatever it is. So this one is 5. If anyone's interested on this one, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 little strands of stuff on there. Very sparkly. Those the one's got kind of a cream pinkish color on it right there. And that one is 5. And let's see, that one's. I'll tell you, when somebody makes a bracelet, they need to hide where they tied the string off. You know what I mean? Okay, next up, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. It's a little overnight thing for like your cosmetics or jewelry or whatever. You have that. You
Gina,
have 2 pouches right there.
Becky wants to know if you can show her that bead you're talking about.
Oh, sure. And lo and behold, when you clean your table off, the things you can find right away. But that's right there. But if you can see it in the light, it's got a sparkle to it.
Yeah.
You can see the light catching it every other.
Yeah, she was trying to explain that was a lava rock.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was because it's kind of got a little rough texture to it, but it has that little sparkle to it. Like I said, I don't know if someone made. I don't see any. You know, when I look at a stretch bracelet, if I see a tie off spot, it really turns me off.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, Miss Laura, I just went to your channel and had to hit on the notifications to turn them all on again. Yeah, exactly, Becky. That's not lava. It looks like check glass, matte, or even a gemstone. Yeah, I agree.
My goodness.
Yeah, lava rock is black.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's really pretty because it has the light hits it and it sparkles like a diamond.
Yeah.
No, it ain't a diamond, but you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
But lava rock doesn't sparkle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A person may have to Google search that.
Yeah.
But I just noticed how pretty the light kind of shimmered off of it.
Hey, baby. Which one?
Yeah, Becky, you might have. I need to consult Mr. Google on that.
But we have tons of other blankets, sweetheart. We'll get it.
But you have several little pouches, 2 on the front, 2 on the side. It is like a silver tone. It is in great shape. What in the world it was? How'd that happen? But anyway, there is some little black things right there, but it doesn't really take away from the appeal of it. Then you fold that down, and then you have this right here. You have a mirror right there. and it is silver toned. It has, I'll zip it for you. It's just a little carrying pouch. Does have some condition issues, but I would probably do about $7 on this because it is very handy. If you're traveling or something, you can even put your medicine in that if you wanted to. But it is silver toned, and I didn't even realize that was on there till I looked. But it's in pretty good shape. There's the bottom of it. There's the side of it. You got your little where you do your unzipping, and then this you go around. And there is something right there. I don't know how it got there, but who knows. And this one is 7 if there's any interest. There's still a lot of good in that, and that would probably come off. I don't know how I got into that, but anyway, this is 7 if there's any interest. Other than that, it's in pretty good shape. Just if you're going on a trip or something, just throw your jewelry or your medicine and zip it up and grab the handle and off you go. But yeah, I've had that for a little while. You get lava rocks in all kinds of colors. I made bracelets out of them. Wow, Kelly, I bet those are nice. Kelly, do you sew as well? I think you had mentioned that you sew as well. I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think I remember hearing you say that. But anyway, there's that one. I'll set that over there. And up next, this one is just a multitude of chains. It's not sterling silver, but doesn't look too bad. Let's see. This depends upon what you're looking for. Let me get this off of here. This one has multiple chains on it. It's tied off in a knot right here. You have your dangle right there. It's knotted. It's pretty long. Here's the right there. It's not sterling silver. And I would do $5 on this one if anyone's interested. It has, I'll give you a measurement. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably looks like about 10 to me. And it is a longer one. It's just it does have a little shine to it though.
Becky would
Remember
like
when
that for
huh?
$5. Becky would like that for $5.
Okay, Becky. Remember when the tassels was in, everybody? You got it, Miss Becky. Let me make your thing here. And I don't know if anybody caught the the two old guys vintage, and they had that thing on that was faux pearl, and it was I don't know what it was, but they tried that on and it cracked me up. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that was
they're
cute.
not shy. It's some with some kind of halter. They're
Yeah, it was
not
cute.
shy about getting silly, are they? I
Nope.
told them they was ready for the sunset strip. They just kind of. They said no. So those girls. I said they wouldn't have a thing on the girls up there, but yeah, they're funny. I laugh a lot, and so that's Becky's. Yeah, they're really down to earth, and they're both really nice guys.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks, Becky.
All right, guys. I got this new on card. It's Armadura Urbana, and it is necklace and earrings, silver tone. The earrings are hooked back, and let's see how long the chain is. Quite long chain. And I'm going to do this set for $5. 13-inch drop, and it's got a 3-inch extender. And that's what that looks like. It's got little rhinestones, some black cabochons. It looks like lots of jewelry chain to me. Huh? What did I miss? Oh, multiple chain. Okay. $5 on this set. It is silver tone. It's got that. It's kind of a rounded chain. And you know what? I was sitting here wasting time and didn't get up and get my rings. I swear I'll get them the next time around, Simone. Sorry, sweetie. And if we have no interest in that, we will move right along. Next, I got these cufflinks. They are jade. They're gold tone. They're marked patent with the number. There's no maker mark. And I will do 10 on the set for the gold tone jade cufflinks.
I'm sorry, I missed the price.
10, honey.
Okay.
I know, right, Becky? The corner for me. All right. And at 8 o'clock, guys, I've got to go pick up Little Miss. So I'm going to leave you in good hands with Miss Lisa and Miss Gina. And we can pass on those. This one is an Anne Klein multi-strand lobster claw clasp. There's your Anne Klein tag. All these faceted bezel set rhinestones. Elbows out.
Pretty.
And it has let's see, an 8-inch, almost an 8.5-inch drop with another 2-inch extender. And I'm going to do 15 on this one. Mr. Michael and Mark are going to help me get my eBay started. And these are the kind of things that I'm going to put on there. Because I know Anne Klein is a real good seller. But I want to show you guys first all this stuff that I'm just digging out of my jewelry room. There's so much to be gone through. So if there's no interest in that one, that was my 3.
Okay.
Now I will go get some rings.
Oh boy. Okay, next up I have this. This is brand new. It's never been used and it fits like a Galaxy phone. You got the Hamsa little thing that pulls out right there on the back of it. And look at this. Whee! Look at those little stones dropping and that dropping right there. And it's brand new. And then the front of it looks like this. Got that little tropical vibe going on. And if there's any interest in this, this is a buy it now at $5. Very nice, brand new. It fits most Galaxy phones, but I just think that I could watch this for hours and be amused by it. Way down the little stars dropping to the bottom. Just a real neat thing. It's got the little thing on the back that you can hold while you're talking so you won't you drop your phone.
Kelly, Crafts by Kelly wants that for $5.
You got it, Miss Kelly. Let me fix you up. I thought it's never been used as brand new. Okay, Miss Kelly, thank you very much.
Congrats, Kelly.
see. This is Miss Kelly. I have her information. That's $5. We will do you a little bag here. Stick this on there. By the way, excuse me, Kelly, I found 2 more of those Georgia Boot Company things like I sold you, but the back of them was so scratched up that I wasn't gonna fool with them. But yeah, I did find 2 more of them, but the condition of it was not pleasing at all. So there's that for Miss Kelly. Thank you very much. Now moving on. Let's see, we're going to I've got this little, it's still in the package. It's a cosmetic purse with mirror, and it's gold tone. It's never been opened, but it's starting to open on its own. So I'm just going to open it and show it to you because it appears that it wanted to do it by itself. But anyway, here it is. It's gold tone. Here's the bottom of it. It's brand new. It was still in the box. We'll open it up, and it still has the little packing right there. And I would do this for $3 if there's any interest on that. Got the mirror right there. I don't know how it got dusty since it was in the pack. I guess that's a protective coating for that, and I guess that would be good for whatever you want to use it on. But it is brand new, gold tone, packing still on the inside, never used, clean as a whistle.
Gina, I got Simone. She wants that.
Yes, Simone, that is yours. Thank you so much. But it is very clean, and we will fix Simone something here. Thanks, Simone.
Congrats, Simone.
Alrighty, we'll continue with that cleanliness part by putting it in a baggie because we don't want it to get anything on it. All right, Simone, we'll put that in a bag for you and put your, let's see, and that was 3. And that was $3. Thank you, ma'am. Us ladies always like those little carrying things, and that's pretty handy, I must admit. I just have enough of them to fund my own store, I think. So you never know what I'm going to come up with, and quite frankly, neither do I. But anyway, let's see, reach back here. All right, what was these? I do know I have some white toe pads.
Gina,
Yes.
Leslie would like the 3-piece set for $10 you showed earlier.
Gotcha, with the hummingbird. And also, Leslie, there is an additional pin with that. I just happened to find it. So you will get the 3 necklaces as well as this little brooch that goes with it. Let me get that for you.
Hold on, let's make sure. Is that what you wanted, Gina?
Is that what you want, hon?
Leslie?
3-piece set for $10. Love your earrings. Thank you, Becky. And you've got good taste because those are Coro. I just got those recently. Just let us know, dear.
No, with the ring.
What's that?
The
3-piece, the ring, and the.
I think I bought that, but if
She
you want
bought
it,
that,
you can have
Leslie,
it,
hon.
Leslie.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about.
It's the one that I said if nobody wants it, then I'll buy it.
Is that the one, Leslie? I think that is the one.
It was the necklace, the earrings, and the ring.
The whole
Yeah.
shebang.
Yeah, if she wants it, you can go ahead and sell that to her. No,
Okay, dear. No, and Leslie, the ring that you bought the last show, I'll just put them together because I really hate to ship just one itty bitty ring. So we will put that in.
Now she's saying no with the ring.
Okay, this one, hon.
Because the one I got had the ring too.
Right.
Yeah.
This one and the necklace. There was a necklace and there was earrings right here. And there was a necklace with this chain right here. This one.
Mm-hmm.
So that one there. Let me get it up in the camera. She wants the humming. Are you sure, Leslie? Because Lisa's willing to let you have it if you want it. Lisa, I'm not trying to take anything away from you,
Oh,
honey.
no, 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 no. It's fine. No.
Okay, Leslie, if you would like that, she is willing to let you go ahead and we can fix it right up for you. She still has a ring in tow,
No,
so
I
no
have
worries.
plenty. I have plenty of jewelry, believe me. No, not a problem.
Miss Leslie, do you want that? The
Yes, she's saying yes. Okay, I
okay,
would.
dear, I'll put it in your bag with your ring. All right. So we'll just do a little switch here. We'll put that in there.
You're welcome.
That was a nice set. Very
Yes,
nice.
very nice set. Congrats.
All right.
What
We'll,
about the hummingbird? You're gonna.
if
You
you
don't
want
want that?
that, you're welcome to that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, so $10 that would have been. We'll get that off there real quick. This is Leslie's at 10.
Okay, she wants the hummingbird also.
You got it. And I think I had $5 on that.
Becky is asking, is that ring and necklace set you just showed available? No, Becky.
No,
Leslie
dear, it
just
was
yeah. Becky. Leslie's just
Leslie
bought it.
got it, hon.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
That was shown earlier,
Okay.
and yeah, it's very pretty. Oh, that's your jewelry box.
Mhm.
When you were pointing back there, I didn't know that whole deal was a jewelry box.
Yes, ma'am, it is. Now I know I hung that up.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see.
okay, Becky.
There we go. Yeah, here you go. I'm not done yet. Here's what we got back here on
Yeah,
my.
that's pretty. That's beautiful. Yeah, I like that.
I
You could
swore
keep.
to myself that I was going to get organized because I was tired of a table that looked like it was ready to fly and it
Mm-hmm.
didn't have wings. But
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Keep bringing jewelry out of that box, okay? I'm working on her, girls. I'm working on her.
I know she's working on me tonight, but also, Leslie, you will get
Yeah,
the additional hummingbird brooch that comes along with that. And there in the
no
cute.
problem, Leslie. That's
Man,
okay.
Lisa's we got a tough crowd out there. No,
And
we
no
all
more.
have this.
And you don't have to go to the thrift store. Just keep bringing stuff out of that jewelry box. Bring it all out.
But remember, I took a lot of it out and put it on the bed this afternoon because I switched it off. There you go, Miss Leslie. We'll lower it very slowly. Lisa has the power of persuasion, doesn't she? Okay, Miss Leslie, we will put your name on that at $5, and you get the extra brooch as a bonus because I just found it. Okay, we'll put that on for Leslie.
Well, we're trying to help you, Gina. You did say you had a whole bunch of stuff that you wanted to get rid of.
Just trying to take it
Yeah,
off
but
your
I
hands,
wasn't
sweetie.
specific on what it was. Oh, okay, Miss Leslie, we got you working now. Here we go. We'll put this over to the side. They're probably waiting with bated breath as I dig through this mess. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Remember that black Lisa? Lisa's getting her. She's putting her hands together like this. Remember I told you I had this black spinel bracelet and had a stone missing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take that to a jeweler and have him totally remove that part. And that's silver. And having to remove it because I have a small wrist anyway.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt none.
Yeah.
But I could have just cried when I seen that.
Yeah.
Is that the one you showed the last time?
No, the one I showed
was
was
a
the
necklace. That
Hmm.
was a necklace. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
And
Yeah.
it is, this one's silver. It says it on the back, but this is the one I told you about, had the missing spinel stone. I
That's
think I'm going
beautiful.
to have no stone replaced like that. I'm going to have them take that link out right there, that hole,
Mm-hmm.
and reconnect it, because they ain't
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Yep.
get a stone like that. They would sit
No,
there and you would
that's
say how
smart.
much, and they would be laughing as they
Yeah.
told you,
Yeah, that would be smart to do. Yeah.
because it's not going to affect anything anyway. So we
Mm-mm.
will do it that way.
And
Let's
then you
see.
could sell it to us.
What? Now, Lisa, I didn't agree to that. Lisa is working me tonight.
She's not gonna want me to come back on, you guys.
Oh, Lisa, we're teasing one
I
another.
know. I
Okay,
know.
we're going to totally switch gears here, and this is brand new. It's an extra, it says extra large, but I think it's extra large in what country? I'm just saying. Sure not in America. I'll show it to you, but this is brand new. It's a one of those. Let me get it open. It's like I guess it's like one of those. Good Lord, look how small that is. It's like one of those T-shirt kind of bras, and it has the little. See that little hole right there, and it crisscrosses, and it's light gray, and it has some stretch to it, but not quite enough for me. It was too little. And if anyone's interested in this, it is brand new right out of the pack. I would do $3 on this.
What
Brand
would
new.
you what do you call that? Is that an exercise bra or a
It
sports bra?
I
The
think it
sports
might
bra.
be, but I don't think it's got this little peekaboo hole right there.
Okay.
And it's got little padding in it right here. But anyway, I don't they say it's an extra large, but in what state or what country? Look at that.
Oh,
Look how teeny tiny that is. But anyway, it's brand new. It's gray. Yeah, I guess you would wear it, but that says extra large, and I think somebody messed up.
what's the price?
$3. Brand new. But it says extra large on the bag, but I can't really see it be no extra large.
What at least it doesn't say one size fits all.
I don't see any markings on the inside. It should say one size barely fits all. But it does have some stretch. But good Lord, this looks like it's for a child. I mean, like a young teenager. But it has the padding right there and everything. But if that's an extra large, I don't think so. Moving on.
Moving on.
I thought I would offer that. Lisa's sitting in there sending me subliminal message to open that jewelry case back there, and I can hear you. You bad girl. She goes, "Oh, open that case, so I want to see that." Oh,
I'm probably not the only one saying it. Everybody else is saying it in the
but
chat.
really and truly, girls, a lot of it is stuff that I've already shown. And I had to. I live in an older house, and we probably had some settling, and the door will not. When I open the door, it won't stay open. And I put paper, tried to build up the legs a little bit, and it ain't working. So, this is an upstairs, and these older houses, they settle. Well, it settled in the wrong direction. But anyway. Okay, next up I have some little amethyst studs. Any February babies out there? And these are, I've got different sizes here. I've got, and this is amethyst. Let me look here. Never worn. I had good intentions. I just never wore them. There's here, let me see how I can show these here. I think, are they all the same size? I'm getting,
Amethyst,
Lisa's done made me hoarse here. No, I'm kidding, Lisa.
amethyst stud earrings.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the smallest pair right here, and I would sell these in a group for one price if any interest. Let me get them out and show them to you. And you would get a little box with a little bitty pull string right there to put your goodies in. And you would also get, see that little black thing right there? That's a tarnish inhibitor right there.
Mm.
So you would get that. Let's open this up. Man, I didn't really. Okay, here's the smallest pair. These are so tiny. Here's the example of the smallest one. I'll move it in way close to its amethyst.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your smallest pair. And let's see here. And here's the next pair right here. It'd be good if someone's ears were pierced 3 times or for, a younger young lady. Lisa, is your daughter's ears pierced?
Yes. And she
They,
pierced her third hole by herself.
Oh
really?
my goodness.
Yes,
Your daughter and Millie need to be friends.
oh my gosh, she just got the needle and she did it herself and she put some earrings on and I was worried for a very long time and she
Millie
said
did her ears. She
yeah,
did
well
her
one
nose.
the very third one she did and she goes, I cleaned the needle real good.
No, Millie went online and bought special needles for it. And she
Mm-hmm.
did her nose. She did her ears.
Mm-mm.
She did her nose multiple times
Oh,
Oh,
because
my.
it kept coming out when she was sleeping.
Oh, no.
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 But here's the next size right here.
Mm-hmm.
And those are amethyst. You can see that kind of like a little bit of red in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the next pair. Let me see if the next pair is even bigger than these. I think maybe
What
not. I may
what
have showed you the biggest. And this is the next pair, and there's 3 pair.
what's
And
your price on these?
I would do all 3 pair for $15. And they are real stones, and and they're set in silver. Something's moving over there. I set that box over there now. Okay, I think I may have showed you the biggest. This one is in the middle, these here.
Mm-hmm.
The amethyst. And there's your little, it's set like that in that kind of like cage setting. And there's 3 pair for the low price of $15. And you get the box and the little pull tag and this little tarnish inhibitor right there. All that's just too much fun for anybody to be having. There's that right there. I'll put them in their little bags. But yeah, I could see when I held that up to the camera, that larger one, I could see that little red flash in there. Some amethyst have that to them. But yeah, mine, it seems like my ears are real sensitive up here. I can't hardly wear anything in there, no matter what it is, for too long of a period of time. But anyway, if anyone changed their mind, they're right here, and it has complete with the box and the package, and we'll move that over there. What's so funny, Simone? She's laughing.
All right, I'm going to come up. And,
Okay.
all right, this time I didn't flake. I went and got the rings. Okay, the first one I have, these are all sterling. Okay, they're all stone. This one is an 11. It is a sapphire. And I will do this one for 28. That one's really pretty. I like that one. See, still doesn't fit my fat fingers.
That's a pretty ring.
But still very dainty and...
Mm-hmm.
So there is that one. And the next one is a monster, but this one is a 11. Yeah, this one is also an 11. This one is labradorite. This one's really pretty. Lots of flash in that one. And this one will be 48. And then I had one more. Let's see. Oh, this one is the highest one. And let me show you this one, because this one's a 10. But this one is a wow. This one is a, look at this. Let me show you on here first where it moves to, and then I'll show you the stone. So it's up in the topaz. Look at that monster.
Ooh, pretty. So that one is
Oh my goodness.
topaz.
This one, yes, yes. And I think this is the one, if I'm correct, that it was called a color change.
Oh,
Could be
Oh.
wrong.
Is it an act? I can't. I know what I'm going to say, but I can't say it. Alexandrite changes from one color like that color.
Possibly. Like if you look at it from here, you got blues and purples.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It depends.
it's
Yeah,
really
it changes
pretty.
to a blue, and then it changes to a purplish color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you. If
Yeah.
so, that's.
And this one is 65.
Look at that stone on there. My goodness.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
amazing.
I don't know where you come across that, but boy, that's a treasure. I'm telling you, that color change alexandrite is a rare phenomenon.
Yeah, I have one similar, but I never see it change because, well, I
I
just
think it's just, yeah, I don't know how too big, thank God, Geneva. And then I have, let me show one more before I got to run and get Little Miss.
Okay.
This one is a mystic topaz, but I think this one is a little bit smaller. This
And
one's a 10.
that one's also sterling.
Yeah, they're all sterling, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys want me to test any of them, I will. Check this bad boy out.
That's a mystic topaz.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, pretty.
Mm,
Size 10.
Yes, ma'am.
that is a beauty.
Oh, I have smaller Geneva. Somebody just requested that she was looking for larger sizes. So trust me, I have smaller.
Be careful. Be careful what you ask for, Geneva, because she probably has it.
Yeah, probably.
And this one was how much? I'm sorry.
Hold
Uh,
on, I gotta look at my notes. This one is 40.
okay.
That's a good deal on that.
Now when you hit the light just right, you got green, you got
Mm-hmm.
everything in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That
stunning.
one's pretty.
Uncover your eyes, honey.
I could see the colors, different colors in that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
And it would totally help if I took my fingerprints off of them. All right, guys. Well, I have got to go get Little Miss, but if you are interested in any of these when I get back, I will show some more because I have about 30 others, new ones.
Oh my.
Yeah. So, all right. I'm going to pass it back to you, Miss Gina.
All
Uncover
right.
those eyes, Geneva.
She's like,
Uh,
no. It's very tempting, I know, ladies. It's just makes you drool. Let's see. Oh, I found another ring. This is a big one, Simone. This is a good sized one. I think it's even, I'm thinking it's really big.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
see. You're looking at, well, it's not as big as I thought it was. It was just, it's a little bit over a 9 inch. And this will be a $10 buy it now. And we'll take the tour of this necklace,
You ready
this
for bed?
ring.
I can go
And
over there.
here. Got that little, I don't know what you would, it's like an amber color stone, but it is a bigger one. It's running actually over almost a 9.5. And it's got an amber color stone in it. There's the side, the shoulders of it.
And
Kind of
this is
nice.
a fashion ring.
And yeah, it's a fashion ring, believe it or not. This is not silver. There are no markings whatsoever, but it is kind of pretty. And it is almost, I think, wait a minute. I think it's fallen at there. Take a look at that. Like a 9 and almost a 9.5. Isn't it close, but no cigar.
Almost.
It's very pretty. And this one's 10. And it came in a little box. I had it in a box or whatever when I got it round. And this one is 10, amber color stone in it. We'll bring it in for the effect here. It's got kind of nice stones on it. The stones on it are prong set on the side. And there's the shoulders of that. Did Leslie see something that she liked?
oh,
Said,
she was
boy,
talking about the rings earlier, I think.
oh, was she? I must have been somewhere else when. Yeah, it's kind of pretty though. It's a bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, your average ring is a 7. You know, most jewelry stores that you enter, they will be size 7. That thing is heavy. Okay, next up we have this. These are all stones. This is not sterling silver though. I think you have an amethyst and a clear quartz and something else. I'll bring it up to you right there. And it's just on like a little. Margie, what's that stone look like on the end there? Let me bring it in.
Carnelian.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. You have some
Looks like a
amethyst.
Sarah Cove piece. I'm
It's
just saying
not.
it's just what it looks like.
Boy, I
She
wish
does
it
a
was.
lot of that kind of work with stones on.
And then here's the back of it. It's kind of there's some little I don't know if you'd call it wear or if it's just dirty. You see, let me get this. Where's my thing at? But yeah, these are all stones on the back of it. Let me make sure that's not.
Yes, Miss Becky, I am, honey.
She's coming back and she's coming in hard with those rings. Beware. If you think you're tempted now, wait till she gets back.
Oh
But
yeah, I've got bags and bags of rings.
I'm gonna call that a little bit of wear back there on the back of it, but it's got kind of like that. Um,
How much?
I think I would do. This has stones on it. I think I would do $8 on this one. Right there, got all those clear quartz. You got carnelian right there on the end. That carnelian's pretty awesome. Look at the shade.
That one
How
is
it
pretty.
drops. It's got a
Yeah.
fold over clasp right here. It's not marked anything. I'll give you a measurement on it so you'll know what you're looking at. And yeah, that carnelian kind of fades down from one color to right into a deeper color. That's kind of different. And whoops, it's measuring in total at about looks like about an 8.5 altogether. But since it has the disc on it, it would probably be more. No, it's not no 8.5. It's about an 8, but with the wideness of the little disc on it, it would probably be more like a 7.5 or 8 or something like that. But it does have these real beautiful stones in it. I was really impressed by the carnelian and that little division right there. You got clear quartz. I believe that to be, I don't know what the gray is, but you have an amethyst in there. And this one is 8. If there's any interest in this one, it's made pretty good. But if that was a Sarah Coventry, I'd probably hide it because I like, they know hiding jewelry. You're supposed to show it, not hide it. Don't be so. Good night, Patricia. Thank you for coming in. We shall deliver on Sunday. But yeah, this one has the real pretty stones in it. What time is it? It's almost 11. Okay. We're night
Okay, guys,
owls.
I lied. Sorry, my kid don't get off till 9.
Oh, okay. Next up, I have this. I think this is a glass pendant that has like, I don't know if you can see the little sparkly things running through it. It's a glass pendant. Let me move it in a little closer. It does have some little sparkles in it. Here's the back of it. But I'm pretty sure it's glass. But the way it's swirling around and on that gold part, it does have a little twinkle in there or whatever you want to call it. And I would do this one here for $5 on this one. It is glass. I don't know if you can see those little sparkles in that one part, but this one is $5 if there's any interest. They even went as far to make the little bail glass as well. They kind of went on with the glass part of it, and it's pretty neat. But anyway, this is $5. Buy it now if there's any interest. Kind of a little swirly thing going on.
You would like that for 5.
You got it, Becky. Let me find your bag. Yeah, those are neat. I thought I had another one somewhere downstairs, and pretty sure. All right, let me see here. Let me see who got what. That's Simone's. That's Kelly's. This one is Pat's. And there we go. There's Miss Becky. Thank you, Miss Becky. That's yours. I've got another one somewhere downstairs, and I think it's like a leaf shape or something. I haven't located it yet. Okay, Becky. And that is the glass. It's amazing the things you find when you going through stuff, and you're like, did I actually buy that? I don't even remember doing it. But your memory will kind of fail you after a while because you got so much stuff that you're just like, whoops. Okay, next up we have this. These earrings are Bauble Bar. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Bauble Bar. They're a pretty good brand earring. Let me zoom in on that and see if you can't see that mark. You have it the right way. Here, there we go. It's right there. Bauble Bar, moving in. And it has a hinge on it. And they're really well made. I mean, they've got a little weight to them, and then they just snap right like that. And they're all secure. But I thought the hinge part was pretty neat. And they're about, I think I'll do a buy it now of about $5 on these two because they're not, I think we're looking at about an inch or so on these, and they're just your little contemporary little earrings, but they have Bauble Bar is known for some quality stuff. Like I said, there's the mark right there. Move in, move in, move in, like that. Bauble Bar right there. Those are, Becky, you want those too? No, that was a glass pendant. Sorry, I'm trying to sell Becky something that happened a long time ago. Okay, there's those. And I have another pair of those somewhere, but they're different. Let me see. Well, until I can find them, we'll skip that. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, this is a tiger eye chip bracelet. It's a stretch bracelet, and it's all tiger eye. See that little? And I would do $7 on this bracelet because there's a lot of tiger eye going on in that. It is a stretch. It
Hello,
measures.
Yvonne. Welcome, honey.
Welcome. Let's see, who am I missing? Okay, Mom Knows Treasures. Welcome. I have to learn everybody's name. I don't know them by their.
Hi, Yvonne.
There is about 3 inches. It does have good stretch to it. And that's tiger's eye right there. All different. There's one with some lines in it and just different. There's a lighter colored one there. And it is a stretch bracelet. And it's not the kind of bracelet that cuts your circulation off. There is some wiggle room in there. And if anyone's interested in this one's $7. Very nice, very high content of different stones, and they've got different little places in them, and just really, I like a stretch bracelet to stretch, but I don't want it overstretched, and I don't want it to choke my wrist when I put it on. But that's all tiger's eye right there. Pretty, pretty. And this one is $7 if there's any interest. There's kind of nice there. This one is $7. Got some pretty I guess tiger's eye can come in any color. I get, well, I heard of, is there any other color tiger's eye out there, Margie, that you know of? Is it all browns and blacks, or?
No, they come in greens and reds and lots of colors. Very, very pretty colors.
I know. I got I have a green garnet bracelet. Now, I didn't know they made garnets and green. Wow. The stones are very interesting that there's so many that come out of the ground. And okay, ladies, this one is another costume ring, but it is a lower quality costume ring. And it's this right here. It's got the little rose and the little pink faux pearl right there. And if anyone's interested in this one, I would do this one for $3. And I'll get you a measurement on it. It is adjustable. Here's the adjustable part in the back. It's still in good shape. There's no wear on it whatsoever. We'll drop it down. It appears that it is almost a 7, but it's just that, well, yeah, it is a 7. But it does, it will adjust to a different size. You just have to pull it real gently when you do it, but it should go out a few more sizes anyway. But it's just a little fashion ring, just, some. And there's Cody. Yes, Cody, I just missed you. I didn't know how I was going to make it without you. Margie's doing better, Cody. So she goes, don't push it. And there's that one right there, very pretty with the little faux pearl and the little bitty rose right there. Adjustable, no wear on it at all. And there's that one. Hi. She's picking on you, Margie. She's a bad girl, isn't she? Let's see. Cody said she don't care if she.
Well, she always calls me that.
That's
Like a
just
pet name now.
that's a pet name. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, Simone wants that one for 3.
You want that one for 3, Simone? It should extend out pretty good for you.
Yeah, it's really cute. I like that one.
Got the little rose going on, and
All right, was that 3 or what was that? Where are we at?
that was 3. So it
All
goes.
right.
This one goes to
Congrats,
Simone.
Simone.
Thank you, Simone. I appreciate that.
Hi, Cody.
Thank you, Cody.
Okay, what we got here? There's
All right.
It's me, Lisa F.
She's usually always in chat, but now she's up here with us.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I pulled these just in case anybody was interested in these. These are those glass pendants. This one is a blue flower, and I will do these for choice for 5. That one is a green flower. Both of these have gold in the background, and then black on the back. And then this one is a starfish. And this one is just a yellow ring pendant. So where were you hiding, Cody?
Mm. The starfish is. Wow, how pretty. Uh-oh, Becky wants something there.
She wants a
You want the
starfish and the heart.
And the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
All right.
choices, Becky. Those are pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Miss Becky.
Oh, that one was fun.
Just want to have fun.
Oh, you
Flashback
just want the
movie.
heart?
Just the
just
heart.
the heart. Gotcha.
Oh, just the heart. Okay.
No worries. Yep, that's blue. That's her color.
Oh, the starfish is okay.
Thank you, Miss Becky. I had them sitting here on my desk because I figured I might as well. Got a million of those things. All different. Thank you, thank you. All right, back to rings. Back to our previously scheduled. All right. Do we have any size we want to see, guys? Any specific sizes? Let me know, let me know. I've got this one, which is pretty cool. This one's heavy. This one can be adjusted. You'd have to move it really slow and carefully. These are sterling. This one right now is at about a 6, but it could open more. It is labradorite. And this one's quite heavy. I'll do this one for 45.
Now, what size was that? I was off looking around.
Well, it is, I think it was at a 6, but it can be adjusted because it is open in the back. So if you need it at a little different size, I can set it for you. What?
I said, that is really pretty.
Oh, that one's amazing. I love it. You can tell it's my favorite stone. It's like my first go-to.
We may consult later. Just saying. Can't. That is beautiful. I like the way that's made.
I'm sorry, I was looking somewhere else too. What? How much?
Falling asleep. 45.
There's a lot of silver in that ring.
Oh, that one's heavy.
It looks artisan too, in a way.
Yeah, very pretty. See, that's where I would wear it.
Wow, that is pretty.
Yeah. Very, very pretty. So there's that one. Let's see what else we got. How about a dragon? Anybody into dragon?
Lord.
This one. Okay, let's see what size this one is. How'd I lose it that quick? Oh. Okay, this one is dead on a 6. So we've got a rainbow moonstone.
She's showing me size 6 rings, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm just pulling them from
I
one
see a
side,
pattern there.
Gina saying, "Oh my."
right?
That is pretty.
What's the price on this one?
Let me see.
She's silly.
35 on this one. First she knocks you silly, right? Isn't that cool, Cody? But see, I like dragons. I've got this one right here. And that one's like really old. So there's that one. And see what else. How about this one? This one's garnet. I don't have the dollars to spend on personal stuff. Oh yeah, I hear you, honey. All right, this one is garnet. This one's really pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
It's like simple yet just really
Mm-hmm.
right. Yeah, I got you, Cody. This one is an 8.5.
What'd you get, Cody? Inquiring minds want to know.
And we'll do 30 on that one.
That one is sterling, correct?
Yes, they all are.
Okay.
She said that Gina's not. It's not an inquiry. She's just darn nosy. Moon pendant with a garnet coonzite. Oh, coonzite. Then I got some beads. Moon pendant.
Awesome blossom.
Wow,
All right,
coonzite. That's pretty special there, Cody.
And that is my 3.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, we'll move on to this. I have this one right here. It's kind of one of those, has the little tassels on it. It's got a lot of, it's very well made. It's even got a little metal thing right there where, it's got the little, where it's grouped together. You got this little ball here. And you've got all these seed beads going on. You have black, gray, white, gray, and white. Talking to myself. And then you've got this real pretty, this thing right there where it's put together. And I would do $5. Buy it now on this one too. If there's any interest in this one, we'll put it on the little. We'll get a measurement for you, and then we'll let you get a closer look at it. Let's see. Let me untwine this. Okay, let me lay it out. It looks like it's a triple strand of twisted seed beads. I'm going to have to scooch this back. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Here I was trying to reform and not be a table buncher, and now it's too late. It's just going to be, it is, I guess they say it is what it is. This measures in at about a 19-inch, and it has a 2-inch extender on it, and it is all seed beads. You've got black, white, and gray. I'll fasten it and show it to you so you can get a better look at it. And we'll right there. And there it is right there. Right there. The little tassel part of it here. Moving down like that. Kind of a braided look. And if anyone's interested in this, it's got the two little, actually, yeah, it's got three, excuse my oversight there. There's three little, and they're all braided together. And if there's
Okay.
any interest,
Simone would like that, Gina.
you got it. Thank you, Simone. It goes into your goodie bag.
Congrats, Simone.
Yeah, that's a nice one, Simone. I'm glad that's going to someone that will enjoy it. And black and white is a real easy color to match with just about anything. So I'll write on this. Necklace. I'll just write it directly on this necklace. And that was, if you ever smelled one, the Sharpies, they're so strong, they just about put you out. They smell so bad.
Gina. Now we know what you do all day long.
Now we know why she's doing silly like she does.
Now we know why she burst out laughing for no reason.
Right? But the last show when Kim and all them was on there, I was laughing for a legitimate reason. It was all crazy. You would just have to know, Kim.
It does explain a lot.
Yep.
Over here huffing. Ooh. Yuck. That stuff stinks. Oh, by the way, Simone, the smell will have evaporated and will not affect your stuff, by the way. But anyway, this explains a lot. Now, Cody, you're being too hard on me now. Lighten up a little bit, girl. This is a Leah Sophia. Here's the little tag right here. Lord have this one here. You know, you buy these lots and the stuff is kind of dirty, and I don't like that. I didn't have time to. Here, I'll clean that up. I guarantee you I don't like to. But this is a Leah Sophia, and I know the tag looks like crap.
Well,
but
Gina, you know, jewelry is dirty.
That's true, but there are some exceptions. That's very true, Lisa. You got that right. We'll move that in, see if you can see that. I'll clean that up.
Yeah.
And it's got, it's kind of a gunmetal color, and it's got, you know, your little round disc with your, you got some pearls on that one, and a little black faceted stone right there. Usually, Leah Sophia is a little bit. Cody, we're picking on you, really? But it says Leah Sophia even right there. There's a better view. It probably needs to be cleaned up. But if anyone's interested in this one, I would do 6 on it. I know it looks kind of rough right now, but when I get done with it, it won't look that way.
Don't worry, Cody. I'll handle it.
Me, Cody, here I was trying to do something and you done cut my throat. Thanks a lot. She said you're welcome. This one is about 16 and it has a 3-inch extender, but if anyone's interested, I would do this for 6. And Leah Sophia's sale's kind of high, if you know what I mean. This would be more like a choker style. And there it is right there, bringing it in right there. Cody, bad girl. If anybody should complain about being mean to it, should be me. Cody's mean to me. There we go on that one. That one is 6.
Becky wants that for 6.
Yes, Becky is yours for 6. I'm going to have to dip. I'll just write it on your bag. Let me find it.
Congrats, Becky.
Thank you, Miss Becky. And I will clean it. I'm not going to send something that looks like that to somebody because it's disgusting and it needs to be cleaned. I'm not opening that marker anymore or I will get woozy. I'll be, and this is. All right, Miss
Cody,
Becky.
you're just a little wicked fun.
Exactly.
At my expense.
Becky says, scrub that baby up, Gina, but not when you're huffing markers.
Oh my goodness, are they not picking or what? I'm gonna have to use that marker now. Here, let me find something else because I can't. I ran out of hair. PU, that just stinks. Leah Sophia. PU, ladies, that is just. Anybody that could smell something like that for a prolonged time has got a real problem. So there we go.
I'll leave now.
Okay. Don't leave me alone with Cody.
I was talking about the markers because honestly, I don't mind the smell of those markers.
Don't leave me alone with Cody.
Sniff them, but yeah.
Ooh, nasty people.
Yeah, I don't mind the smell neither.
Yeah. Why are you always telling people what I do?
Who,
John
me?
John used to always say, I said, if you didn't give me anything to talk about, you wouldn't have. Exactly. I agree.
That's
I
true.
agree. All right. You got one more, I think, hon.
Okay, let me roll. I can still smell that. Ugh. I hate that. Anybody that would sniff something like that and would get that way. Oh, this is an Eastern Star piece. Huh. I don't think anybody'd be. That stinks. It really does. Okay, next up we have a necklace here it's kind of interesting. Real interesting because it's got another one hanging off of it. Hang on just a minute. There we go, and it come off easy. It's got like these little, it's in different, like your silver and your rose tone and your gold tone, and it comes down like this. Look at that. How interesting is that? Got a little reflective going on right there, but you have your your little gold tone, your silver tone, and I guess that's a gunmetal and kind of a brownish, but it's interesting. It's not marked anything. However, it is interesting. Let me get you a measurement on it. The chain is like kind of like in the gold tone family, sort of like. It's got a spring ring clasp right here. Anyone interested in this one? This one will be 5 as well. The Eastern Star use a pinnacle as their symbol. That's true, but it's supposed to be centered around the Bible. But yeah, it is a pinnacle. But each point of the star stands for a star point, and I can't remember. Like your yellow is Ruth, your white is Queen Esther, your green is Martha, and your red is Esther. But I used to be in that, and they done made me mad. One night I come in there, and I always did the part of Martha, and they flung me in that spot I had not practiced. and they really made me mad. And they did something else, and I reminded them who the future was of their organization with all these old ladies sitting over here and their geezer husbands with them. But and I noticed they didn't add that into the notes the next meeting. That's
Becky
about.
said that's a Wonder Woman chest plate. And Cody said pentacles used to be used in Christianity until Satanists stole it.
Is that right, Cody? I never knew that. We got about a 15.5 with a 3-inch extender. And if there's any interest in this one is 5 as well. And this one's clean.
Oh, wow. I see what Becky's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
A Wonder Woman. That's true. You could always use it for Halloween.
Cody says the points symbolize the necessities of life: earth, air, water, fire, and spirit. Okay. Interesting. See, you learn things all the time here.
I know it. I had a lady, she said something, I said something, and she said something to me, and I said, I don't think I was talking to you. She went like that. I don't play that. When I'm speaking to her.
She said that pentagrams are used in satanic and witchcraft, but she said they used to be used in Christianity until Satanists stole it.
So they stole that.
5-point star inside a circle with 2 points up and 1 point down, the goat head.
The goat head.
Satanists use crosses too, but the church didn't get rid of those. And technically, pentagrams are symbols of oh no, what happened?
Well, it just depends upon if you end up in the middle of that pentagram as a sacrifice. That's the difference.
I don't know, but my internet just acted crazy.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. Maybe we're okay.
We have a place here in Henryville. It's called the Forestry, and they said that there's this real high point up on a hill, and they said that the Satanists would go up there and perform rituals up there. They'd find dead animals up there, and they quit letting people camp in there because there was a lot of weird stuff going on. So you can't stay overnight up there because you might end up in the middle of a pentagram wondering how you got there. That's scary. And this is a little town too.
Uh-oh.
Really?
All right. Let me I used to investigate occult crimes.
Boy, I bet you Becky could tell us some stories about the things that she experienced, I bet.
Oh yeah, Leslie, you better believe it, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Leslie, you're right.
All right, guys. Let's look at some jewelry. All right. This one is stainless steel, but it is all garnets. 6.5 inches. And we're going to do this one at 25. Stainless steel. It won't change colors. Very pretty. There's that one. And then this one is gold and silver tone with some, what do we call those? Channel set rhinestones? Yeah, that's what we call them. And that one is 7 inches. And we will do 12 on that one. That one's got the slide clasp. And it's got the safety on both sides. So you're not going to lose it. Got some really pretty channel set rhinestones. And then we have this one. Tennis bracelet. Probably, it's not marked, but excellent condition. I want to venture to say that that's probably stainless as well. That one was 8 inches, I believe. And we're going to do 12 on this one. Yeah, 8 inches on that one. And then this one is fun. This one is marked PD. I'm assuming Premier Designs.
Yep.
Toggle clasp, puppies and kitties. And yeah, I was going to do 15. Let's do 12 on that one as well. Check this out. I like this. The toggle is a doggy bone.
Okay,
Miss
we got
Becky, you want the rhinestone. Gotcha for that one.
congrats, Becky.
Thank you, thank you. Anybody else? Guys, don't forget to come back tomorrow because I won't be able to show. I've got so much just sitting here that I haven't even gone through tonight. But it is my son's birthday, so as soon as little Miss gets out of work, yeah, he turned 19 today.
And Becky wants the garnet.
You want the garnet? Absolutely. Thank you.
Congrats, Becky.
That's a really pretty one. And so yeah, make sure you come back tomorrow night. Oops. And these are all things you guys haven't seen, at least with me. So I'm trying to show things that you don't just see everywhere. All right, that's for Miss Becky. I'm going to show these real super quick. These are opal. I don't know if anybody likes opal. These are post back. Hold on, let me try to get one off of here. These are post back. If we can get them. What was the Eastern Star piece, Gina?
It's this. It's somebody added a Pegasus or dragon on it, but here it is. It's a bracelet, and it
Hold
has
on, I'll put you
this
back up in
little-
a second, honey.
Yeah, it's why would they put
And
it?
if anybody's interested in these, I will do 15 on these. They're not teeny tiny either. They're good size. My lights aren't right tonight. All right. 8:34. Okay. All right, Miss Gina.
Okay, Cody, this is the little symbol right here. And you got this bonus of this winged something or another. I think it's a dragon. Why would somebody add that on there? It don't make any sense. But anyway, I don't know if they started out
What
with.
is this? Let me see.
Looks like that thing on that beer commercial. What beer is that?
Oh, okay. I didn't see it very well. I know Cody has to know what that is. What is that, Cody?
What beer are you drinking, Gina?
Kind of look like a Pegasus,
I don't
but
have
I
it.
was looking at it right
There's
now.
no beer in the house for real. I'm serious.
Because I don't know what beer that is.
Yeah.
That's Slits, isn't it? Slit, whatever that begins with. Slits, whatever. I don't even can't even pronounce it. I think it begins with an S. It's an Eastern. They probably didn't know it was an Eastern Star.
It's a Chimera. Chimera? Is it pronounced with a K or a or a CH? Chimera or Chimera?
It just
Chimera?
looks like something you see. I've seen that before, but I can't. Slits or what? I can't even say it. Begins with an S.
Yeah, she's
But
bringing
anyway,
out like
this
you don't know. Oh, with a K. Okay. So Chimera.
But yeah, that's what it is right there. In the bracelet is a 7-inch and it's gold tone. It has a
Hmm.
spring ring clasp and it connects right there.
Oh,
I
okay.
still got my ring and I'll probably end up selling that because I paid a pretty penny for that.
A mythical
Lord.
animal that's a combination of different animals. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Winged and looks like a dragon and has its tail's curled with like a devil's tail on the end. But anyway, that's what that is, Cody. I don't know how I come about that, but its life probably started out as an Eastern Star and I don't know the way it's connected. I think it was someone just added it on there. Yeah, it's a kind of a mythical creature, I guess you'd call it. Next. Okay, next up we
I think
have
they're pretty cool.
it's different.
I have an Eastern Star gavel set. Oh, cool. John's family was high up in the Masons and Eastern Stars. Okay.
You know what's so funny about it is an Eastern Star can't be a Mason, but a Mason can be an Eastern Star. So that kind of was like I've got a lot of their stuff.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Miss Judy.
Hello, hello, Judy. Welcome.
Welcome, Judy. I'm glad you're here. So were my parents. It does center around the Bible, and there is a lot of ritualistic, not Satanistic work associated with it. And I was the worthy matron one year, and I would sit with the worthy patron so that he could practice his part. He goes, well, I wasn't like so and so because I didn't get on to him when he missed one word. Job's daughters, yeah, that's what you are before you get to be a Eastern Star. Let's see for the young ladies.
I heard of it. I just never knew what it was.
Yeah, and a lot of them now are getting older, and a lot of chapters are consolidating because all the people are older and they're passing away, and got a lot of chapters that have been closed and everything like that.
Miss Leslie, Miss Judy likes your hair, Gina.
Thank you.
She just got it cut, a few days ago.
Yeah, I got it cut last week, and I just threw these flowers, and I started to wear a hat, but I know better. Some hats look okay on me, but
So what else you got for me to show?
yeah, they are dwindling away and see the grand chapter up in Indianapolis. That's who gets all the money because they have to pay dues. All these subordinate chapters have to pay dues, and that's where your money's at. On all cars over the place in my town. Apparently, it's a thing here. Where do you live, Cody? Yeah, there's a lot of. They have this thing called Grand Chapter, and these ladies wear these big, fancy, sparkling outfits. And South Carolina. Yeah.
All right. Do you have more to show, hon? Or are you dwindling down?
I'm kind of dwindling down. I got to go get out and go shopping. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have any crafters out there?
There you go. I know Miss Cody, she does them, and so does Miss Becky, as far as I know.
Are you? Yes, Miss Judy, I'm in Indiana and I do have your ring and I need to get you invoiced. Oh, Judy, could you send either me or Margie your information? Because I don't think we have it.
Do I have your information, Judy? Let me double check. I thought you. Oh. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think
Okay,
that's what we
Kelly,
were talking
I've
about,
got
right?
your. Do you embroidery? Any of you guys use embroidery floss or need embroidery things that you put your piece over to stiffen out so you can work on it? I have some of those. Okay, Becky, I think I got you covered. All these belong. My mother-in-law passed away a few in 20 she passed away in 2012 and I got a lot of her stuff. I told my brother-in-law, he was the executor. I said I want all of her crochet books and Simone sews. I've got a big old thing over here, but I do have some embroidery stuff and I want to go ahead and I don't embroidery, I crochet, and I just don't have any use for it. And Cody beads. So let me go over here and get this stuff. And there's a lot of that thread too.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got Judy's information, dear.
oh, Gia. Okay, make
Yeah.
sure you
I
send it.
didn't realize that's who we were talking about, but when I saw her name, then it came back.
Okay, ladies, get prepared to see a lot of things here. I just went ahead and pulled this out because, like I said, I don't do any kind of embroidery. That never was my thing. But look at this. You got this bag here. I think I'm just going to lot this up because there's no sense in playing around. And here's another bag here, different colors. There's another bag here that was possibly she may have used it for something. There's another bag here.
What you
There's
drinking, Lisa? I see you.
what is it?
No, just
Oh,
calling
it's
Lisa out.
Coke,
Oh, okay.
Coca-Cola.
We're gonna do this in a lot
Mhm.
because it just makes more sense. There's that. And let me see. There's this. There looks like there is some thread in this, and there is a pattern inside of it. Let's take a look because I never looked inside of it. And we will see. Maybe this is like a transfer thing that you could put on a pillowcase or something. I don't know. Let's take a look. Here is what we have. It looks like an edging for a pillowcase or something, like for that. But it was in with this real pretty lavender and yellow and blue and so on and so forth. It was in with that. So I don't know if this is some kind of transfer or how you do it, because when it comes to this, I'm pretty illiterate. Okay, and wait, there's more. Whoa. As y'all can see, there's a bunch of it. I'm going to just lot all of this up and it's going to the highest bidder because there's no sense in just doing everything separate. I don't use it. Like I said, I don't do this type of work.
What are you starting it at?
I'm going to start this lot at $20, but you're going to get something else and wait just a second. We're going to start this at $20 because I don't have, why keep something that you're not using? But there's more. Not only are you going to have all that thread, I think these are vintage. You're going to get that with that. Hold your piece in place while you do it. There's that one. And you have an oval one right there.
Wow, I haven't seen those forever.
And you have a wooden one right here. So that's probably pretty old. Let's look on there. What it says. It says clover on it, I think, or I thought it said Glover, but I think it's clover. Put it right up here. into the thingy right there. And like I said, there's no sense in me hanging on to this because I don't use it, and why hang on to it? So you're going to get all this thread, and it's a start bit, and these hoops here, and that pattern, and the starting, and this one. I forgot to put that in there. That one, and this pattern, and it shouldn't be something that's going to be tremendously heavy to ship, so it's not going to cost you out the wazoo. The starting bid on this entire thing is $20, and there is plenty in there. Trust me. You've got your pattern. There's one there. There's your colors there. I don't know what you ladies have, and there's your little hoops right there. There's this bag right here. And there is this one here. Right there with the yellows and all that good stuff. And that bag there. And this bag here. And this whole thing right there. The whole thing. Reds, pinks, greens, different shades of pink, different. And it's all right there. There's a lot of this color here. This one is... let's see what color. Embroidery cotton, star stick strand. Let me see. I don't see the color of it.
Becky's in at 20.
Okay, Miss Becky. Okay. But yeah, you're going to get a lot for your money. Trust me. And I hope whoever gets it enjoys it, because it doesn't do me any good sitting in here and not being used when someone else can enjoy that. And like I said, it's not going to be extremely heavy. So, okay, Becky's in for 20. So if I don't see any other bids in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Becky, that's all yours. Congratulations.
Congrats, Becky.
Every bit of it. Let me write a thing and put Becky's name on it. I mean, look how much thread that's in there. I mean, that's a person will can cross stitch until their heart's content. Okay, this belongs to Becky. Becky must do a lot of it, crafting and stuff. So that's $20 for Becky. Like I said, I don't, I'm a crochet person, and Becky,
beads and jewelry if I get the chance, but I don't even get the chance anymore.
To make your
hours in a day.
You're just so incredibly busy. It's hard for you to. Okay, Becky, that's yours. Like I said, that's not going to break the bank to ship because thread and all that's virtually light. Okay, next up, I have this mesh is a hooker. Yeah, I guess. Gee, Cody, I guess that's what they call people who crochet.
Oh my God, I had to read that twice. I'm like, no, she didn't say that.
I
Then I
just
figured
burst
it
out
out.
laughing, but I wasn't going to read it out loud.
Oh my God, it's Cody.
That's what they do call people that crochet, but
Oh my
Cody, you're
goodness.
something else. Cody, don't you crochet too? So that makes you a hooker as well. So there you go. Next up,
Oh my goodness.
Cody, you're a delight. I work here and take a bow.
She takes a bow.
My work here is done.
Margie, did you know you was
She
gonna have
dropped the mic.
Right?
Margie, did you know you was gonna have two hookers in the chat tonight?
Hey, whatever works.
Hey, there's me and Margie.
Business is business, however you want to call it.
That's what you call monkey business. But anyway.
Well, she doesn't do crocheting. She said it makes her head explode. That's right. We talked about that the other night.
Okay, I don't
That's
know if
funny.
you guys work with mesh ribbon or not. Here's a
Now I'm
big
gonna need my
old
asthma
roll.
medicine. Thanks a lot, Cody.
Now you got her coughing. She
Oh
she
my goodness.
I don't crochet. Okay. I don't knit. I was wanting to learn to knit, but one project at a time, right? Here we have this purple mesh. I can't even talk. Thanks a lot, Cody. Purple mesh ribbon. It does have some sparkles to it. Um, I'm dropping everything. Cody, don't be wishing that on me. I don't know how much is on there because it doesn't say it's from Expressions. I'm gonna excuse me, ladies. I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'm choking here.
You and me both.
Cody's done got me wound up. Okay, it's got here. I'll pull it back. It has this much.
Oh, Becky said it's the huffing, Gina. Don't blame Cody.
I don't know.
Wow.
It stinks. Just saying. But this is mesh ribbon. It is purple. It does have some sparkle to it. You can make bows out of this. And I have a green that's already. This one sold for $7. And it says L's 5 and 10. I've never heard of that. But you also
Wow.
have green, and it's got quite a bit. Like I said, it don't say how much is in it, but I'll show you. Whoops. That much.
That wasn't supposed to happen, was it?
You guys are gonna think I am doing something from
All right. We'll keep your secret.
She goes, whoops.
What happens on my
No,
channel stays on my channel.
Oh, goodness.
Cody's gonna get me a bad reputation here. Well, anyway, I will manage to get that back in there. But like I said, this has never been opened at all, and this is pretty full itself. So if anybody wants these, I would do both of them for $7, and that's a deal.
Becky says those are usually 25-yard rolls.
This one is completely full. This one has only had very little bit used off of it, as you can see. But if anybody wants this, you can get them both for $7. What? With now Cody being abrasive. But anyway, these are 2 for $7. Well, shoot, one of these would cost you. This was at Al's 5 and 10. I've never even heard of that place, and it was $7 by itself.
I haven't seen a 5 and 10 in years. Years.
Al's, that's kind of a.
I think I was 16 the last time I saw a 5 and 10.
Isn't that something? We used to have a store about 10 miles from us called Dimeco. Have you ever heard of that store, Dimeco? Of course, they went out a long time ago.
Probably East Coast thing.
Yeah.
We had Woolworths and stuff like that.
I do have.
All right, we're gonna have to wrap it up, honey.
Do what?
I said we're gonna have to wrap it up.
I'll just have to save the best for another day. But
go ahead, show one more.
Okay, I'm going to sell this as a lot, and speaking of a lot, there is a lot in here.
For real, Cody, where?
First job at Woolworths.
God, I used to love Woolworths. They had the best stuff, and they had a lunch counter too.
Yeah, me. But anyway, this is going as a lot. Now, what's going on over here? There's when you pile stuff up, it falls down. Anyway, you have this right here, which in today's market would be very expensive. It's poly cotton, and it was. Does anyone remember the store Zare?
Nope.
Does that ring a bell? But that's where it came from. And back in the day, it was $1.99. But here's what it looks like. This right here. That would be pretty for crafting some edging on something. There's that. My mom payroll for one in Maryland and the one in Concord. They had, yeah, that's where this is from. I'd never heard of that. There's that one. And here's some plain red right here. It looks like it has been used, but here's the red. It's still in good shape. But
Theirs must be East Coast thing too, because I don't know that one either.
and just when you think you didn't have enough red, you have a lighter red right here, a different shade of red, depending, like my face was when Cody used that hooker term. And
Are you doing this as a lot?
Yes, and I'm
How
showing
much?
you. I will sell this entire thing for $10. The first one that puts 10 in the chat gets it. Buy it now. Here's the purple, the lavender right here. Like I said, this is not doing me any good. You have some skinny blue right here.
Becky's in for 10. Becky.
Okay, she's in for 10. Let me
Yes.
continue. Here's your cranberry right there. Looks like a brand new one. Here is your peach right here, the smaller one. Here is your white with white edges and silky in the middle. Here is some more red with, it's the little kind. Here is some green, the small.
Hold on. Gina.
Huh?
Margie, who do you see first, Becky or Kelly?
Becky.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Sorry, Miss Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to be fast. Here's some metallic elastic cord too, Becky. You've got two of those. You have this is silver. This is silver embroidery floss. I know it looks kind of haggard, but there's
Come back
silver.
tomorrow, ladies. I got some of that stuff too. Not as much as she's got, but I've got some.
And then we have this right here. I don't know what that's used for. It's almost like a rope.
That looks like a cotton, yeah.
Yeah, then we have lace right here. And it looks like Becky gets the whole kit and caboodle. I could have more ribbon too at a later time, but this goes to Becky. Becky, you're going to have a ball and a half with all this. Yeah, you got to get in there really fast, Becky. And like I said, this weighs virtually nothing. And that was at 10, and that belongs to Becky. But this was all my mother-in-law's, and I told my husband I was going to sell it. And stay tuned because I've got two Precious Moment dolls, pretty good sized, the boy and the girl. Just saying.
Okay, Kelly.
What happened?
Oh, she said she doesn't need it. She just thought it was a great price.
She has tons, yeah. When you're a crafting person, that's the way you view things. You have the extra that you can do with.
Oh, yeah, for a good price like that.
Okay, ladies. And Becky, thank you for buying that because I would like to see it used, and I know you'll use it. There's no sense in me keeping it here and it just being around here.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, everyone. Let's see if I can. There we go.
There we go. Hi, everybody.
Okay. Guys, come back tomorrow night. I have so much jewelry. From low price to high price to middle price to whatever. I got it all. And then I know I've got some purses, but I don't think I'm even going to get to those tomorrow. Miss Gina, what have you got to show tomorrow? A little hint?
I've got two of the Precious Moments dolls that are about yay tall.
Okay.
They're a boy and a girl. I've got that.
Okay.
More than likely, I'll probably go thrifting tomorrow.
Okay.
And
Miss Lisa, are you going to be with us tomorrow?
Yes, I'll be here tomorrow.
Blossom.
We'll have fun all over again.
Awesome.
And I think those Precious Moment dolls are collector items. So stay tuned.
Did she leave us? Oh, there she is.
What
Okay.
happened? Oh, there
all
you
right,
are.
guys. Thank you all for being here tonight. And always fun. And we will see you tomorrow. Same time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I think that's it.
And
You guys have
Cody,
a
if we
great
come
night.
across any hookers, we'll send them your way.
Oh my goodness. All right, ladies, you guys have a
Okay.
great night.
Okay.
Love you all.
Tell your
All
son happy
right.
birthday.
All right. Thank
Happy
you, honey.
birthday.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Good night.
Hold on,
Bye.
Lisa. Hold on,
Good night,
Lisa.
Okay.
everyone.
Lisa.
Okay.
I like